Follow Lord Righton.
Right. Yes.
You're probably the heaviest out of all of us, right?
Probably. It's probably very dense.
I mean, I am dense and stocky.
My bones are made of granite.
Pretty much.
Thick.
What do you ask?
Thick with 2 C's.
Make it.
I don't have any salt water in me.
Wow.
I just kind of like stop in front of you, like, come on.
What the fuck are they doing now?
They have a beautiful friendship.
Training for strength charms.
Or something.
Not strength
Or
charms.
something.
Training for strength. That's what I'm doing.
I don't know what's happening, and I don't really care.
What happened the night that everybody blacked out? Did they... You don't think... No.
No, that's...
She just stares at you for a second.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then she looks forward and keeps going forward.
Annie, what's it?
While we're walking, because apparently walking is what we're doing, I ask you about your cousin and stuff.
Oh, Bragdu. Yeah, he was great. Big guy. Very tall. Tattoos. Like mine.
The other one by Do-Rag.
Unfortunately, he went on a spirit quest and he never came back. He ended up in the Fell and never heard from him again. But talked to his spirit and it sounded bad things happened. His insides became his outsides.
That sounds painful.
Yeah. There's
Did you summon his ghost?
Well, I talked to him. Through my ancestors.
What are you pointing at? Because currently that's where I am.
Oh.
I'm your ancestor? Son?
To,
My son.
the bone phone.
But I'm only 20-ish.
God.
Shows him.
You got a lot of pride in that, Jory.
No.
Shut up.
It's the circle of life, man. Move on.
I hate everyone.
That's not a Lion King quote.
Hakuna Matata.
Yes! It means no worries.
I hate all of you.
It's their problem-free philosophy.
You know what? Next time,
I want a divorce.
Just next time, just be prepared.
I want a divorce from everybody in this room.
Oh my god.
Everyone.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't enjoying this.
Crunchy. Tastes good.
Less filling!
I'm gonna...
It's the slimy
don't you
ones
see
that
the
make the meal.
scar?
You know what's a joke that went over my head in that movie? Was when they're in the hot tub and like all the bubbles are going and then Pumbaa gets out and the bubbles stop.
Yeah.
Never understood why my parents laughed at that scene.
Okay.
Just big balls of gas. Everything's about gas with you, Pumbaa.
Sorry.
He's the only one who's right.
I start picking up the pace, trying to get everybody else to do the same.
I am following as closely as I can. I am not fast.
Trying to keep pace with her. I know she's about... I'm less than her level.
Yeah, I'm a little bit faster than you, but probably not by terribly much.
So you pick up the pace, and these two have to start sprinting to keep up.
Excellent.
If she wasn't crabby before.
I could have gazelle legs.
I keep
Literally? Legs?
Literally.
Just the legs?
Luke, did you keep up?
Ryzen,
Weird.
be the elk! Be the elk!
That's the thing with the witches.
Yes.
They don't get a war form, but you can activate
You just
Parts.
with your charms. You can just activate parts.
Word.
They don't have to turn into the full animal. You just
You know.
have bits.
Oh.
So it's you with gazelle legs?
Just hiking your robot. Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to activate my spirit charm to make sure I can watch our flanks. Because we're paying attention mostly forward.
This is technically a different scene, right? A new one?
Yeah, I guess we're traveling now.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay at the
We're
13
walking.
because I'm gonna say that technically I would have respired the other 3 that I used. So, here we are. Okay. I'm just gonna assume for every scene I'm just gonna reactivate mine.
Should probably turn
Just
that
to
back on. Look at
So
that.
I am actually like paying attention to our flanks while we're going along.
Same. Like,
Me
obviously
too.
there are ghosties, but I'm like, which one of you looks like you might be aggressive and stupid?
No,
Which one
I'm-
of you are
I'm
too
looking
cute?
ahead.
Yeah. Who is adorable?
So it's sort of like you guys are magnets walking through.
Oh, and they just...
No, the other way
Oh,
around.
okay.
Ah.
They like once you get far enough away, they stop following you.
Mhm.
But like while you're within like some internal like amount of distance that they're like drawn to you, and then when you outpace them and get out of their bubble, they stop. So like you're just like shifting the entire tide towards yourself as you go.
Ooh. Fun.
So when we get a bit in, I ask,
A few of them straight up like reach for you and just like pass through your arms and stuff.
I just make eye contact with them.
It's yucky.
Yeah.
Oh no, I meant you.
I know.
They reach for you and just pass their arms through you.
They're
That's why I make
ballsy.
the eye contact with them.
Mm-hmm.
Don't they know that you have that charm?
They do.
They do.
Oh, they're ballsy.
Ooh, the sweet release of death. Death. Please kill me.
Please murder me. I hate everything.
Late sounds good.
I miss my crops and my onions.
Ben, what do you do?
when we get a little bit in, I ask, what are we going to do when we get there?
Jump over the wall.
And okay, that's step one.
For the people who can do that, good plan.
What else are we doing? Are we
We're gonna see if we can get into the statue.
okay?
And then we're gonna have a conversation.
By
with some
any
guys.
means necessary, or are we?
Well, we
If
should
it was
bring
by
it
any
then.
means necessary, I'd already be in there.
We should try not to
I'm
break
sorry, that
anything.
went.
We're gonna try not to break anything, because if we don't have to break anything, it means we don't have to fix anything.
If there's a
Okay.
lever or a switch or something, as you guessed, we should probably look for that first.
Oh, there's a mechanism.
Well, then we should find it.
Is a mechanism.
Okay.
I don't know what or who or how or why, but there is.
It was actually you were pulling. It's actually push.
It's a door.
It's a click door. You push it in and then it just opens out.
Oh.
No, it's a pull door with no handles.
Oh.
You just have to.
You just,
He can do that.
I could do that.
there's actually magnets on the side.
I have a demon that can
are
do
the
that.
handles.
Octopus.
Octopus stickers.
Oh no, you're the kind of octopus with barbs instead. Sorry,
What am I?
that's real.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I love octopi.
Like
Oh, pie.
the really big
Pie's
ones.
great.
Their suckers don't.
Especially
Well,
8 of
apple
them.
pie now.
They're just
Sheep
Eight
pies are
pies
great.
are
Pies. Mm,
Apple crisp.
Key lime?
It's
Ew,
horrifying.
no.
What?
Also, if squids eat anything that's too large for them, like past a certain size, they can give themselves brain damage.
That's
Yeah.
fast.
Was there a door to this wall?
No.
They don't have skeletons either, except in their closets.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
I asked who
some
can
squids
or
do
cannot
have
jump 20 feet tall.
I just point to Bastion.
Huh?
What?
What?
About what?
When you ask who can't jump, I just point to him.
Is it because he's white?
Oh.
Because every time I've needed to jump somewhere, I've just like climbed on him and had him do it for me. Be like,
Let's
I'm
jump.
covered.
I'm talking about jumping down. Not jumping down, jumping up.
I'm covered.
Oh, yeah.
I can
I
scale
can't
the
jump,
wall.
This is
I-
widely known.
Bastion apparently zoned out and was just staring off into the middle distance for a while. What? Smack! Oh. Oh, yeah. What?
You can jump really tall?
I don't know. I've never really tried. I usually jump forward.
Show start your hop.
You
boy.
jumped me onto walls like 3 times in this game.
Oh
So
no,
far.
I've jumped you off of walls.
You jumped me onto one too when we were in White Wall.
No.
Yes, that happened. Yes, it did.
There
It
were
happened.
ladders.
I didn't climb a ladder.
Which wall?
White Wall.
You
The one.
only went on the wall the once, and it's when they got everybody in trouble.
Yeah.
Or stairs?
And you were there.
Fine,
You
whatever.
You were
Car-
there
Whatever.
first.
I tried jumping really high.
I like to believe that this
because
is in
apparently
character
that's what we're
because
doing
Carmine
right now
has
instead
just,
of
like,
worrying
a
about the
little bit-
ghosts.
She's
What's
just
your
so
strength
up.
athletics?
She's so over
Are
it.
we even at the wall yet?
I'm so over it.
5.
I don't think we're even at the wall yet.
Well,
She looks a little bit like she wants to hate you. Just a little bit.
So are you ferrying everybody up?
I'm going to throw everybody over.
I mean, I can get myself over. It's just gonna take a day.
I can scale the wall. I can't jump it, but I can scale
How
it.
tall do you say
And I
the
can
wall is?
Probably an entrance.
I can
Okay.
probably take him up.
Well, you-
Walls usually have
I mean-
those.
I'm gonna look for an entrance
And to
while
be
they're
fair,
like
I can-
scaling the wall.
The wall is 20 feet. I can jump 15 yards. I mean, it's just It says, sorry, 5 yards, 15 feet is what I meant.
Are your arms 5 feet long?
Yeah. I've got a hammer.
Yeah. Well, I can jump 15 yards.
Yeah.
Okay, now the wall's 15 yards tall.
Yeah. Do the, it's the rocket jump in Halo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It makes perfect sense.
I'm gonna try and find a door, and by try and find a door, I mean like I'm assuming where I came from, we have lots of weird like trap
wait, I can
areas,
jump
and like
in.
you push a book and then there's a door
Can you?
kind of things.
I can
So I'm
jump
trying to
21
find
feet.
like a brick or a stone or whatever the fuck the wall's made out of that looks a little bit fucked up.
Okay.
Like maybe, are you a door?
I forgot this was
Perception
yards.
investigation for the second time this game.
Is your dice pool more than 3?
No. Oh wait, for me
Yeah. No, just in general.
in general, yeah.
Like
My dice pool for that is 7.
hey, one of the least used rolls my ass.
Who said that?
It's
Oh.
almost never used. Maybe we used it once in all of Scion.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you can definitely find a. It's a camouflaged back door.
Okay.
Basically, they didn't want to run into a similar
Sally
problem.
Port. Go on.
They didn't want to run into the similar issue that they feared Whitewall might one day, where there's only the one entrance and exit.
Mhm.
So they followed a more routine method of having
Smart.
a back door. There's no secret panel to get it open, but it is like like anybody walking by would have ignored it completely. But you do notice that it's a door, and you just grab like the natural handhold of one of the stones and are able to pop it into place, and it's a sliding door.
Sweet. So
How
I
do you
do
feel?
that, and then
Huh?
after it slides open, I just, hey guys, there's a door. Right there.
I'm standing with my back to the wall with my hands like this.
I'm already over.
I know you're already over. I meant for the people that maybe don't want to fly
Yeah.
through the air.
Carmine, are you one of those people that don't want to fly through the air?
Yep.
I'll go with you.
Yes.
I'm sure you're
That's
not
exactly what happens.
And then you jump in, I'm sure you turn into a bird.
No,
Okay, Carmine.
I'll spend the motes. I
you
go
want-
through the
I
door.
land directly on the
All right,
opposite side of the
I
door when I
jump-
get thrown over.
I jump onto the wall.
I jump over the wall.
And I close the
That's
door
fine.
behind me.
Because I know I'm not going to land in a pit on the other side.
I close the door behind me, and I also like make a mental note of like this is where you were in relation to everything else that's around me,
Yep.
just in case.
Yeah. So you guys see what he saw the first time: complete blasted blackness of dirt and stone on the inside, and there are there's many pits scattered about of varying depths. Even the shallowest of them look like they would have definitely been a death sentence to be thrown into one if you didn't have the trained skills to climb out.
Not gonna find out.
I think that was a challenge.
I spend a willpower and take a limit to suppress my compassion for the scene.
I take a peek into one of them.
So first, you are all assaulted by the smell of burnt everything.
I've smelled that.
Smells
before.
like burning.
Yes.
Yay.
Like any fragments of like good smelling like burnt wood is immediately overtaken by the smell of burning fat and bone and
Yuck.
other
Hair.
pleasant things. Hair and guts and feces and just
Awesome.
Fantastic.
place is great.
Yeah, it's a lovely vacation destination.
Summer home.
I love it here.
Summer home. When you peek in, the bottom of the pit that you're looking into is one of the ones that has a little bit of smoke curling out of it, and it looks like if a tar pit was made of corpses. The black gooiness is just like so much moisture combined with the charred everything that was what was thrown in there.
Okay.
Like there's like arm stubs sticking out and everything. Any bones that are showing are splintered from the heat.
Gross.